Hello and welcome to India Today. I am Sanjay Dutt.
And this is Maruthi Acharya, and finally, suddenly, unexpected but much awaited trailer of Prabhas starrer The RajaSaab has finally here.
Trailer 2.0.
The first trailer already came.
Yes.
For which we reacted from theatre. We went to the theatre, we sat with fans, audience, and watched the trailer there and reacted. That reaction link will be in the channel. Do check it out. And if you are new to the channel, we do a lot of reviews, reactions, all languages, no exception. So to not miss any of that, like, share, and subscribe. Two things before getting into details. Firstly, again, whoever is getting hyped up with the last Joker shot of Prabhas, there is a very good possibility it might be a chunk from a song. Second thing, if you remember in the initial set of promotions for the RajaSaab, director Maruthi told he's trying something like a Harry Potter. The kind of fantasy in our horror comedy universe. That is why they've been saying that the visual effects is taking a lot of time because the ideas are ambitious is what he was quoting, and the trailer definitely promised that yes, there are some portions where the visual effects could be much better, but it is audacious and ambitious considering the genre, considering what was attempted in this genre in Indian cinema. Let's be honest, the buzz is mixed about the RajaSaab till now. People are not considering RajaSaab as a serious film. But now this trailer is actually showing the other side of the film. The emotional, the visual grandeur. Maybe all the promotional materials are one side and this is one side so that the expectations about the film will be rightly set.
In contrary to what you're saying, honestly, after this trailer, I'm a little confused about how to set my expectations. We'll get to that. Let's talk about the merits of the trailer. With everything that is going on, I feel like this trailer does present a lot of positive things as well. For example, the visual effects might not be the most talked about because what one is expecting is, for these visual effects to be very real and feel very real and all of it. But at the end of the day, it is a fantasy horror film, right?
Correct.
So the kind of films that are coming as an example is Narnia in the second part, keeping aside Aslan, the lion, which was absolutely beautiful. The visual effects of the other, digitally rendered beings or digitally enhanced beings were pretty much like this. It seemed more like a, not to put it like this, it seemed like a children's film that you would sit and watch. And I feel like the digital effects in RajaSaab, based on this trailer also, is somewhere on par with that.
Yeah, when it comes to CG, right? CG or visual effects, first step is creating, modeling, texturing, and motion given to the characters or the creatures that are envisioned. That is one thing, and simulation of the properties is another thing. Like, for example, sand, water. How are the interaction with water or sand or air, the hair movement? That is one section. The third one is the natural interaction with human characters, which was caught on camera versus what is generated. But the third one is where the deal break. For me, the first two, even in RajaSaab, like the big creatures, all the posters, the wall paintings coming out, or the crocodile for that matter, also to a very large extent really works. Again, on big screen, we'll have to see. But it's the interaction. There's that crocodile shot, right? When it's touching the ground where there's money and cups, so that is where you know the interaction is not on point, the VFX is not. So those kind of things. But on a larger scheme of things, how much of it audience are going to really care if the film is entertaining, they're not going to go that detail. Merit where credit is due. Lot of things about the VFX the team has actually got right. So kudos for the team.
The big make or break element of this particular film, in my opinion, is going to be Prabhas and how his darling avatar is going to be appealing on the screen. With this trailer, it feels like they are trying to bring in Rebel Star more than Darling, while the pitch was about Darling being on screen throughout the initial phase, right? So now I'm thinking who I should expect. If I was actually very excited to see Darling on screen. Even with RajaSaab, that was basically a dud. The expectation didn't meet. With RajaSaab, I was expecting that whole vibe, irrespective of, whether the look has passed or it is not the right age anymore or whatever it is. Irrespective of all that chatter, I was just ready for, that aura of a darling Prabhas. Will that stay on with this film is something that I'm thinking about now. Probably it will, because irrespective of the treatment, if you just look at the rushes, mute this music, Thaman's music, there is a lot of, happy moments with his grandmother, him
Yeah.
being emotional, him being,
Playful.
as well as him being a little bit vulnerable.
Yeah.
All these moments were there, which is Darling Prabhas,
Exactly.
right? And some action moments as well.
Yeah.
This whole thing, the scale, going away from that to becoming something so catastrophic that the whole sky
Huh.
takes over, is where it switches to a whole different film, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If the mingling is beautiful, something clicks in the film, I feel like it is going to blow up.
So talking about Prabhas, Darling Prabhas, or this action hero, rebel star Prabhas, the image, right? This is more restrained, subtle. This is more opened, jovial, and
More
emoting is the word.
energetic.
More energetic. I think even though there are emotional moments in the trailer or action moments in the trailer, it is pretty much darling is what I would say, because the character RajaSaab himself seems more open for the role. He's actually having fun, doing everything which a Salar is not actually doing. He is kind of restrained for every emotion, but here he is not doing that. He's actually more open and energetic. Prabhas is going to be the USP of the film for sure, and it is going to work. I have a very strong feeling that the second half of the film is going to work, but my skepticism is not actually with VFX or that. My skepticism is with the first part where this Duke bike fights, the stereotypical fights. Second thing, comedy. I think they are packing all the comedic moments of the film to the theater, because promotional material, honestly, according to me, didn't reveal much. Comedy, I think they should have, at least in this trailer, shown more of comedy or glimpses of what kind of jokes that will be cracked, or
That is, if this film is still a comedy.
yeah, that is also there.
Something to go and explore in the theater.
Correct. But definitely my expectations have increased about the film with this trailer for sure.
Well, that was our review about the trailer 2.0 of the RajaSaab. On a side note,
Yeah.
more such trailers are going to be dropping soon. Jananayakan's trailer is going to be dropping soon. The
Parashakti.
whole Parashakti is going to drop. There's a lot
Mana
of
Shiva
things.
Shankara Varaprasad
Yeah,
Garu.
that whole thing, that list is long.
MSVG.
So
That.
we will probably post it on our Instagram, just the list over there.
Follow us there
A lot
also.
of things are going to happen. A lot of videos are going to come your way. For that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're on Instagram, make sure to follow us. And all the updates will be right there in front of you.
Yeah, before ending the video, I am not going to give a speech like SKN or give loud background music like Taman, but the buzz of the film, yeah, the promotional material, all of that is there. But after watching the trailer, do you think you're more excited about the film? What are the things that you liked in the trailer, and what are the things that you're skeptical about? Be honest, mention your opinions in the comment section below. And if you want to have any conversation with us, chat box is there. If not, we are available on social media as well. Do check us out. With that, this is Maruthi Acharya,
I am Sanjay Ponappa.
and you are watching India Today.